and turn London's fortunes around? It's 19-year-old Stacey from Essex.
Hi.
Hiya.
What's your name?
Stacey.
Stacey, nice to meet you. I'm Dermot. How are you?
Hi, I'm good,
Who's
thanks.
this with you?
Zachary, my son.
Hello, Zachary, her son. How are you? He's offering me crisps. This is a good thing.
My name's Stacey, I'm 19 and I'm a student from Dagenham in Essex. I live with my mum and my son. I love being a single mum. I can do whatever I want. I make the rules.
What brings you here to the X Factor?
I want the judges to see me sing, so I can try and be successful in something I really love doing. I sing everywhere. I sing at home, all around the house. My family tell me to shush sometimes. My mum's always like, oh, flat. She makes his face.
What does he think of Mum singing?
Well, if I'm honest, he really shows no interest whatsoever.
This is bad.
If I was successful, I could support my family in ways that I could never imagine. It would mean everything to me.
So with her family and friends watching backstage, it's time for Stacey to take the biggest step of her life.
Hello.
Hiya.
And what's your name?
Stacey.
Where are you from, Stacey?
Dagenham.
No. And how old are you, Stacey?
I'm 19.
What's the dream here?
Oh, to win this?
Yeah? Are you any good?
I hope so. You
Who's
might
to-
not think so.
Who's told you you're good?
Sometimes my mum does. My friends, obviously.
Yeah? You got friends here today?
No, yeah, I have.
Yeah, okay. What are you going to sing?
What a Wonderful World.
Great. Okay.
Thank you. I see trees that are green, red roses too. I watch them bloom for me and for you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful
Cheryl.
Do you know what? I don't know why I had a preconceived idea, but I didn't expect it to be that good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Louis?
Stacey, I totally agree with Cheryl. I didn't expect your voice to be that good. It was really good.
I can't believe you're saying my name.
Daddy?
It was a real surprise, but it's so cute, your personality and the voice, and you didn't falter anywhere in it. It's great.
Stacey, I am really surprised, but I have to be honest with you, that completely took me by surprise, that performance. Really did. I think you are really, really good. Okay, we're going to vote. Danny, yes or no?
Oh, yeah.
Louis?
Absolutely, yes.
Cheryl?
Yes.
Stacey, you got 4 yeses. Congratulations. I really like that girl.
I think to myself.
I think she's really good.
So cute.
Different person from when she talks.
19.
19.
Congratulations. It must mean a lot to you and to this little fella, and to a fantastic...
He's too impressed.
No, well, he likes the lights.
But now she's just one step away from the final 24, her thoughts turn to how this could change her life forever.
This is my life. I can't do this. I don't know what I'm going to, don't know what I'm going to do. There's always that though. I just want to do really good. I've got to stay focused, calm myself down. This is it now. This is my last opportunity to prove that I should be it.
So as Stacey takes to the stage, it's her chance to make life better for herself and a 1-year-old son.
I'd love to make him be able to do whatever he wanted to do and have the opportunities to do whatever he wanted. He means everything to me. He's my baby.
Hello, Stacey.
Hi.
How are you?
All right, thanks.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Stacey, what's your song?
I'm singing There You'll Be.
Why did you choose that song, Stacey?
I just thought it was the one on there that suited me best. I think. I hope.
All right, best of luck.
Thank you. When I look back on these times we left behind, I'll be glad that I was blessed to get to have you in my life. When I look back on these days, I'll look and see your face. You were right there for me. In my dreams, I'll always see you soar above the sky. In my heart, there'll always be a place for you for all my life. I'll keep a part of you with me, and everywhere I am, there you'll be. And everywhere I am, there you'll be. There you be.
I do like her. She's got a good voice.
But I like her.
But didn't look comfortable up there.
She's missing the sparkle.
Yeah.
All right.
How's that go?
It was all right.
Congratulations.
I don't even remember it now.
How do you think it
Oh,
went?
it's so scary.
Is it?
Yeah. My mouth is like sand. I swear it's like I've got sand in my mouth. Can I dry?
You can go and speak to the littler now, at least,
I
can't you?
know. I can't wait to see him tomorrow. I'm going to see him.
So it's fingers crossed for Stacey. But single mum Stacey knows this audition is her one chance to make a future for herself and a young son, Zach.
Everything you do is for your children. But I just think, like, wouldn't it be nice to just be good at something and, like, make everyone proud of you and then, like, be in a position where you can make everyone happy around you.
Hi. What would you most be looking forward to if this dream was to start rolling?
Oh, everything. I don't know. I can't even, like, you know, you just think you can't think of something that's so amazing. Like, I can't think of something that would be so, like, unbelievable. It would mean everything to me.
It's beyond your wildest dreams.
Yeah, beyond any dream. Somewhere over the rainbow way, up high in a land that I heard of once in a lullaby.
Thank you.
Thank you. Lovely tone to her voice, so.
She sings and she looks around the room like, was that okay? And I'm thinking I want to jump up and go, yes, it's okay.
I guess she's going to need to believe in herself.
How was it for you?
I don't know, I think it was all right.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, well, as much as you can enjoy it when your legs are up. Come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely you are. I had to find you, tell you I need you, tell you I set you apart. Nobody said it was easy. Oh, it's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. Oh, take me back to the start. I was just guessing at numbers and figures, pulling your puzzles apart. Questions of science, science and progress do not speak as loud as my heart. Nobody said it was easy. Oh, it's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. Oh, I'm going back to the start.
Stacey, everywhere I go, people are talking to me about Stacey. We love Stacey. You have absolutely connected with the public. You're a natural pop star. You're the girl next door. And I love the fact that you didn't pick an easy song. You picked Coldplay. Absolutely made it your own. You're going to go a long, long way in this competition, and you're going to have a great recording career. You've got it all.
Thank you.
You know what I love about you, Stacey, is even talking to you backstage and stuff like that, what you say is what you get. You just are a genuinely lovely girl. That vocal was the best I've heard you sing it. Throughout the whole rehearsal process, you went up there, you did your thing. The smile all over your face just says how much you're enjoying it. If I had one thing, it would say I would have loved to seen you in something like a little dress or a bit more glitz and glam. That's all. That's the only criticism I've got.
What I love about you, Stacey, is that you have no idea how good you potentially could be. I don't think it was as good as your first audition, because I think you're better in a lower key. Having said that, to come on a live show and to sing a Coldplay song when you could have just done something much easier, it was genius. Absolutely brilliant. And I think there's more to come from you. I think you're really, really potentially good, Stacey. And like the guy said, I love your personality.
I just want to say a huge thank you for coming out of your comfort zone on show one. That was so brave, it was so stripped back, raw, and it's about you. And everybody's talked a lot about your personality, but I'm so glad we just got to hear you sing so beautifully tonight. Thank you.
And I feel like dream that I can call my own. I found a breeze to press my cheek to, a thrill that I've never known. When you smile, oh, and then the spell is cast, and here we are in heaven. For you are mine at last.
Stacey, I think tonight you absolutely look beautiful. You look like a little pop star. It's hard to believe that you never knew that song before, because from where I was sitting, it sounded like you totally got into the zone and that you knew that song really well. So well
thanks.
done. Great.
Stacey, look, this is both a positive and a negative, is that you are so out of your comfort zone at the moment, it's unbelievable, because you look tonight like you've been plonked in that dress, made to sing a song which you don't particularly know. The first part didn't really work, and then in the last 20 seconds or so, you kind of got it together. But my advice to you is that you should just be doing your own thing. There was something a little bit uncomfortable about the performance tonight compared to last week. Yeah. And by the way, I'd also like to... I would also like to thank Clive, Whitney, thank you very much indeed for what you did. And Louis, we miss you. But well done, Stacey.
Stacey, it was a beautiful performance. I know that you didn't know the song, but, you know, it's an exposing performance. You got into it. You smashed it at the end of the song. That was just a huge vocal. And we have to remember that you've just turned 20 and you've come from literally singing in your bedroom to now performing on this stage. And it's what's uncomfortable about your performance, which is your entire charm. I love it.
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. When your heart is in your dreams, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, like dreamers do, fate is kind. She brings to the
Stacey, all I can say is, wow, what a transformation. I loved your song. I love your song choice. It was incredible, and you've definitely got the emotion. And everybody loves you, Stacey. Everybody I meet loves you.
I'll start off by saying you look like a little princess. You look absolutely beautiful in that dress. For me, it wasn't the best I've heard you sing, but I still enjoyed it because I just love you, Stacey. I think you're a great girl.
I agree with Cheryl. I think you looked better than you sounded tonight, if I'm being honest with you. Well, no, I really, really, really do like you, Stacey. You know, I know when I criticise you, everybody boos, but I want you to do well. I genuinely like you. I thought it was just a little bit robotic, the performance, and definitely the second half better than the first half. So you've got to learn some performance skills, because all you're doing at the moment is standing in the middle and singing and not doing anything else, week after week.
I think I need to let everyone know that you had your hardest week this week. Stacey came to me yesterday in my room and we locked the door and she was in floods of tears. And it's just, everybody has that one week where they hit the wall. And I'm just so proud of you getting up there and doing it. And I know you can do this and no one appreciates it more than you do. Thank you.
I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet. Sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, simple things, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me where you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything, so why don't we go somewhere only we know? Is this a place we used to love? Is this a place that I've been dreaming of? Oh, simple things, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me where you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything, so why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know.
Stacey, you're definitely the most popular girl in this competition. Everywhere I go, people love you. You're very consistent. You tick all the boxes. The only thing I didn't like, I wasn't crazy about the song choice, Stacey. I thought it was a little bit boring. I thought it was a little bit boring, but I love you.
I'm actually going to totally disagree with Louis on this one. I loved that song choice for you. I would have liked to see, you know, the thing we love about you most is your personality. So the thing I want to see more in you, because I know you're definitely going to be here next week, is just a bit more personality in the song, and you're swimming. You're there. Thanks.
It was extraordinary. It was like an X Factor miracle tonight. You walked. mean, literally, I mean, I was more impressed with you walking than you were singing because, as I said, you haven't moved in 3 days. I thought it was a good choice of song. I think it made you relevant. What?
3 weeks, not 3 days.
Oh, I beg your pardon, 3 weeks. What is it with you with the rules again, Louis? 3 days, 3 weeks, who cares? You know what I meant. Oh, no, I thought it was terrific. And one of your best performances.
Stacey, thank you, Brian, thank you. She can walk, she can move, but I loved your performance of that. And we want to see you here next week, so vote for Stacey. Love that.
Right.
Billy Ray was a preacher's son, and when his daddy would visit, he'd come along. When they gathered around and started talking, that's when Billy would take me walking. Out through the backyard we go walking, then he looked into my eyes. Lord knows to my surprise, the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Oh, yes, he was. Being good isn't always easy, no matter how hard I try. But when he started sweet talking to me, he come and tell me everything is alright. He kiss and tell me everything is alright. Can I get a weekend tonight? The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Oh, yes, he was. How well I remember the look that was in his eyes, stealing kisses from me on the side, taking time to make time, telling me that he's all mine, learning from each other's knowing, looking to see how much we've grown. And the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Oh, yes, he was.
Stacey, a great start to the show. I love Dusty Springfield, and I love your new sexy look. You've definitely got the personality, girl, for this competition. Absolutely. And if it was based on personality, you would absolutely walk it. However, I did think the song lacked a little bit of emotion. I really.
Do you know what, Stacey? It's lovely to see you looking so sexy and young and cool. Because that's what you should be. You're a young girl. And I thought that was your most confident-looking performance you've done so far.
I'm going to disagree with Cheryl. Because I would call that a typical talent show competition in so much as it's like eating Chinese food. You don't really feel anything afterwards. You still feel hungry.
Good.
What?
I felt good.
Okay. You always feel good, but I just don't think that was a particularly good performance. I thought it was a lazy song choice. And I think for the first time since you've been in this competition, I think you were vulnerable after that. I do.
All I have to say is it shows how out of touch Simon Cowell is. That's the best reaction you've had from the audience. I know people at home will love it. I know you've had a problem with the word sexy. You can't even say it. You're flirty, you're fun, you're young. It's everything the song should be. You've got the authentic tones in your voice of Dusty Springfield. It's cool. It's what Duffy and Amy would have done. Thank you. It was brilliant.
takes away from us. Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever? Who dares to love forever? When love must die, so touch my cheeks with your lips, touch my world with your fingertips, and we can love forever, and we can have forever, forever is out today. Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever?
Stacey, you're the last girl in the competition. That was incredible, professional, everything about it I love. And you look like a diva. It's like you've been doing this for years and years and years. I want people to vote for Stacey because you so belong in the competition. Fantastic.
Stacey, that was absolutely stunning. And I have to credit Evie, whatever you did with her vocals this week, you totally sang your socks off, and that was beautiful. Well done.
Well, Stacey, you know, I will always be honest with you because I think that is important. And that was, by a mile, the best performance of the night so far. And I feel like we've got you back again. It's like all the whatever's gone, and now we've got you back where we want you to be. Brilliant.
Stacey, I just want to say that you had amazing comments this week. Brian and Roger, when they heard you sing, they said, absolutely, just don't change anything. You've made me so proud. You've grown into a woman overnight. And let's just say, we're not judging you in your own world, in any other world. We are in a singing competition, and you deserve to be here. Please pick up the phone and vote.
Turn down the lights, turn down the bed, turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me, tell me no lies, just hold me close, don't patronize. You can make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart and I'll feel the power, but you won't. No, you won't.
think you absolutely stole the show. And what I want everybody to know about you, Stacey, is you are a great performer and there's nothing phony about you. Whatever it is, star quality, you've definitely got star quality. And Stacey, I think you're definitely going to make the final three. And one final thing, Danny picked a brilliant, brilliant song here. That was an incredible song choice.
I think what's happened now, Stacey, is that your voice has become as big as your personality, which is what we were all waiting for. And that was a great song choice for you. You just need to believe you can win now, because the competition's at that point where you need to start believing you're the winner. That's all you need to do, because you could do it.
Yeah, you are, and it showed in the film, Stacey, one of the most genuinely nice people I think we've had on these shows. You really are. And I think you've turned into a little star, Stacey. Do I think it was as good as last week? No, I don't. Because it was just a little bit mechanical in parts. The last part of the song was very good. The first part, a little bit clumsy. But there's no question you're going to be here next week. I'd be amazed if you would have gone.
Stacey, it was such an elegant performance. So, so beautiful. I just have to say, you know, this show is all about dreams and making people's dreams come true. And Cheryl's right. You have to believe that this could really come true for you, because they all do.
The skies up above me. A star so bright, you blind me. Yeah, yeah. Don't close your eyes. Don't fade away. Don't fade away. Oh, yeah, you and me, we can ride on a star. If you stay with me, boy, we can rule the world. Yeah, you and me, we can light up the sky. If you stay by my side, we can rule the world. All the stars are coming out tonight. They're lighting up the sky tonight. For you, for you. All the stars are coming out tonight. They're lighting up the sky tonight. For you, for you. Oh, if you stay with me, boy, we can rule the world. Yeah, you and me, we can light up the sky. If you stay by my side, we can rule the
Stacey, I like you every week. Nothing changed this week. I think you're getting better and better. What I like about you, Mo, is that you don't believe how good you are. You are a really good singer, and you so belong in the competition. And I hope people vote for you now for the final three. It was a very challenging song, Stacey, but you absolutely did it for me.
It was a challenging song. I don't think people realise actually how tough it is to sing a male vocal when you're a female, let alone a male group. So I have to give you props for that, Stacey. You're the only girl left. Represent.
Stacey, where I think you actually got an advantage when it's a girl singing a guy's song is that it's not going to sound like a karaoke version. So therefore, I thought that was very believable. It was the perfect song choice for you. And I thought it was better than your song last week because it was a more interesting song. By the way, on the subject of Take That, just like to congratulate Robbie on his engagement, by the way.
Stacey, that
didn't take that anymore.
Well, he used to be. He
Back to Stacey. That was an amazing performance. You're emerging as the true star of this show, and I don't think people realise how much you have grown from week to week to week. There's an incredible support for Dagenham Stace, and we love you.
The time for us, somewhere a place for us, peace and quiet and openness, wait for us somewhere. There's a time for us. Someday a time for us, time together with time to spare, time to learn, time to share. Somehow, somewhere, we'll find a new way of living. We'll find a way of forgiving. Somewhere there's a place for us, a time and a place for us. Hold my hand and we're halfway there. Hold my hand and I'll take you there. Somehow,
Oh my God, that was incredible. You definitely got your mojo back. I didn't like you in the first part. That song was incredible. The diva from Dagenham, and you took on such a big song. Incredible. Danny, well done.
Thank you.
Oh my God, Stacey, that gave me goosebumps all over my body. That was the best I've ever heard you sing. You sing, you put your heart and soul into that, and we've got to see you in that final.
Stacey, you are back in the game, sweetheart. You know what I liked about that song in particular? I loved the first part of the song, where you had the voice we heard when we first heard you. That was the Stacey I really, really liked. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Stacey, that was absolutely a perfect performance. You deserve this so much. You've worked really, really hard. You've come from absolutely no performing experience whatsoever, and you get up there and you do a performance like that. It is world class. You definitely deserve the votes for the final.
hey pretty baby with the high heels on, you give me fever like I've never ever known. You're just a product of loveliness. I like the groove of your walk, your talk, your dress. I feel your fever from miles around. I'll pick you up in my car and we'll paint the town. Just kiss me, baby, and tell me twice that you're the one for me. The way you make me feel, you're really turning me on. You knock me off of my feet now, baby. My lonely days are gone. I like the feeling you're giving me.
semi-final, and I've been a big fan of yours all along. However, Stacey, I wasn't crazy about the song. I don't think the song really suited you. Because with you, it's all about the voice. And I think the whole production took away from the voice, Danny. I'm sorry. I thought it was the wrong song.
Oh, well, I disagree. I thought it was absolutely... Talk about yummy mummy. You look hot. You look the best I've ever seen you, and it was lovely to see you moving around the stage and performing for once. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you. Oh, no.
Well, it was fine. It just wasn't you. Well, it wasn't. It was gimmicky. It was silly. And you know, with all the just being honest, with all the Michael Jackson songs in the world, which you could have really, really nailed, for me that became too cabaret. It felt like you were thinking too much about getting from there. It's true. And what it did was, it affected your vocals at the end because you had too much to concentrate on. So I wouldn't have done that, Stacey. But the good news for you is, you got 2 songs tonight. And I know you've got a fantastic second song coming up. But it wasn't the best performance I've heard from you.
Okay. Thanks. I'll just go out and go over the top.
What you've done is you've taken everything on board that the judges have said for the whole series, and we put it together so that you weren't a candle singing in the middle of the stage, and we put on a performance. It doesn't look like cabaret because this look suits you and you did it well. If you're an artist out there putting on a concert, which we're trying to show people you can do and you've got a range, you would be doing this.
But
if
Danny,
it's any other singer, they put on a show.
She looked uncomfortable. She wasn't comfortable doing that song.
There's no time for us. There's no place for us. What is this thing that builds our dreams yet slips away from us? Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever? Who dares to love forever? When love must die, so touch my tears with your lips, touch my world with your fingertips, and we can hurt forever, and we can love forever. Forever is out today. Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever?
Stacey, that was vocally incredible. It was definitely your best song from the whole series, and very few people can sing Freddie Mercury so well. You've been consistent right through the series. I hope you're in the final tomorrow.
Stacey, you look incredible. You sounded incredible. And I have my fingers crossed that you're in the final 2 tomorrow.
As Cheryl has said frequently on this competition, you smashed it.
Stacey, another incredible performance. I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud for you. And we definitely want to see you voted into the top 2 tomorrow night.